Merry Christmas, everybody. This is the 2018 Christmas show on the worst podcast you've ever heard. We got a lot of guests scheduled for tonight. We got a fat lineup, for one thing. Who's here already? So I'm here. It's Ryan Falcone, you know. Who else is here?
Luke? You know, next Ryan.
Yeah, let's all talk it.
What happened?
Because Ryans are the best.
That was my plan, by the way. As soon as I said who's here, I knew everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
Ryan's run the show, so NoTweetRyan.
NoTweetRyan.
Said
here.
nobody.
We got Luke here. We got
Hello.
Pico here, who is the old host. I'm the new host. And then we got Tommy here, who's drinking Malfort.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's from the Battle of Malfort.
So obviously this is the Christmas show, so most of us are drinking, the ones that are men. So who
are of legal age.
Oh, it's funny. I didn't know Luke was 18. So who is? Be. So what's everybody drinking tonight? No tweet. What are you sipping on?
Michelob Ultra.
Okay.
Oh,
Did you just promote underage drinking on our podcast, sir?
No tweet. No tweet's not underage.
Yes, he is.
He's over 18.
Well, do you live in this country?
I don't know. Do you?
It's 21 last time I checked.
Okay.
We'll cut that part.
So let's move on to something that matters. Pico, what are you drinking?
Okay.
Wait,
so
Pico matters?
Right now, I got Red's Apple Ale, and I'm gonna pop this open because
Actually, I'm gonna pop this. I'm gonna pop my Jameson open.
pop this.
All right, we're all popping.
No, Pico, you're banned. Wow, someone's cap went flying into the abyss.
Yeah, so I got that because before the
lot
show
of
started, I tried. Let's just say I tried Jack Daniels, and let's just say I'm not a fan of Jack or Daniels. And
oh God,
That's Ryan's favorite, so you're hurting his feelings.
It's just not for me. And then again, alcohol isn't for me. So I got this just because I was like, I spilled over my keyboard already. The show didn't even...
Wait, let's talk about this. What was wrong with the Jack Daniels?
I don't know. I just didn't like the taste. So basically, I tried it.
You got to get used to it. If you're not used to it, you got to actually take more than one sip of it. You can't do the Luke in New Orleans sip.
Here we go.
I
can hear the fizz from here.
Yeah,
with the Coke, it was good. Like it wasn't good.
A little ginger ale into my Jameson.
Should we take a drink?
Ginger ale?
Yeah.
Should we take a drink before we
Absolutely. Wait, we got to figure out what everybody else is drinking, okay? You selfish bastard. Tommy, what are you drinking?
So I also have a Red's Apple Ale, but also I have the best liquor in the Midwest, Malort.
Oh, Lord. So you're mixing tonight?
Hell no. You kidding me? I'm not ruining a fucking Red's. You kidding me?
So you're not drinking the Malort?
That's what I said.
No, yeah, I am. Just straight.
I figured you as a Mike's Hard Lemonade guy.
I didn't mean you were going to mix it together. I meant like you're going to drink some Malort, you're going to drink some Reds.
Oh, yeah,
double
yeah.
fisting.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay, yes.
Oh my God, Pico, real college kid over here. And Luke, last and most certainly least, what are you drinking?
What an asshole. Got a bottle of water and a Bang Black Cherry Vanilla.
Not a sponsor.
I wish
Should be though. Should be.
Yeah, we all
the rest of them
we all spend enough money on those things. We could definitely use them as a sponsor.
I quit some executive through college by now.
All right,
They would have already gone through college, but that's beside the point.
So obviously, this is the Christmas show. We got a lot of guests coming up. Yeah, we got a lot of fun things. Did we talk about Final Battle last week?
Did we? I don't know. No, we didn't do a podcast.
No, we talked about the card, I think.
Yeah, we didn't do a podcast technically.
Fucking no! I'll give you the lowdown, folks. We recorded one, and it fucking sucked. And then Pico said, "I quit," and I said, "Don't quit." And now we're doing this.
That's actually false. Luke and I had a full texting conversation about how Luke wanted to quit. So
yeah.
Why are you breaking kayfabe?
Yeah, don't break kayfabe. It was obviously Ryan who quit.
It was Ryan who quit. I think we need to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, Ryan's
quit. I was the only one who didn't quit.
I'm asking for your resignation, sir.
See, I'm like the mediator. they had to bring me in because everybody else quit, and I'm the glue.
The two Ryans are the only ones who didn't quit.
I'm gonna make a toast.
Right,
toast this.
No, I'm gonna make a toast because 2018, all of us went to a show that happened in Chicago, which I'm sure we'll talk about later.
There we go. Now one
call.
Let's talk about all of it.
So everybody take a drink for that show that was during Labor Day weekend that we were all at. Everybody.
I've already had several.
Well,
I'm actually wearing
take
my
another
All In
one.
shirt right now.
Oh. Yeah.
That's hot.
Yeah, actually, let's talk about All In to start the show. How about it?
Great night it was, September 1st.
The whole weekend.
What city was it in again?
I don't remember.
It was in Dustin Hoffman Estates.
Oh, Dustin Hoffman.
11,000 some odd people there, packed the Superdome. I mean, the Sears Center.
I think it was like 11 something 36 or something like that. I don't remember.
You would now. You do. You know it by heart.
I remember because the T-shirt.
It's your passcode on your phone. Is the attendance number?
That is
for
not
All In.
true. Now I gotta change
it.
Yeah.
All right. Should I? All right. Give me some space here.
I just gave you some space.
The Malort is happening. So,
Oh God.
no conversations for a second.
Pray for
We're having a live review of the Malort on the air.
Yeah. All right.
I feel
Yeah,
like
Gotta
live
take a sip.
reviews need to be something you don't drink on a consistent
one sip.
basis.
Everyone knows the rules.
Choke on it.
Oh God. One shot. Everybody knows the rules.
Hey, go ahead, Tommy.
He's dead.
And you coughed from it?
It's not
Yeah,
good.
Was that you coughing from drinking a red ale?
No. No.
Yeah, it was.
He's like, I couldn't drink the Jack Daniels, guys. I didn't like it.
I imagine Steve's vomiting sound.
You need some Jameson. You know that? You need some Irish whiskey.
When you come to New York.
You want to hear? You want to hear Steve get knocked out?
But
Sure. Rest in peace.
We're gonna have him on the show later on, gang.
True. Don't
Yeah, who
spoil
was-
it.
yeah, so are we spoiling the
No
guest now, or what?
spoilers.
Oh well, I had to give a little teaser, show a little nipple.
Little teaser, but it's mostly you know, you got to listen to find out, or you could just skip through it. You know, but we could talk about our first guest. I don't know if when he's coming on, but he'll be on there soon.
Let's not spoil it. How about that?
Let's
Oh,
not
he says
spoil-
he's on. Wait, I'm not even
Oh.
kidding you. He texted me right now. He says he's on.
So
All right, let me get him in.
yeah, Adam in here.
All right, so we got a big guest coming in.
All right,
Basically,
here we go.
The reason why I'm talking
Ryan
to all
Falcone.
of
Shut
you,
up, Pico.
I'm talking good. I'm giving a prelude. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Mike,
Prelude
you're not the
this.
host anymore.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm the host. I'm the
Drink some
pirate.
more red ale
I mean, the
apple.
cap-
Host with the most.
Gemini,
Hey, what's up, dude?
you old fart. What are you doing?
What did I tell you before this call started? I said, don't instigate me. It's nothing I
I don't want to hear none of your shit, geezer.
You know good little... Is Zach here? That little son of a bitch?
No, it's a bunch of people you don't know.
Breaking kayfabe.
I'll jack slap that little Zach kid.
Holy shit.
I want to slap you. You know what? Fucking Andre jumped for Hogan. Remember that back in 1987?
Seriously? Are we still going there? I mean,
It's true. Andre said slam, and then he jumped as high as he could.
wow. What a dick.
Anybody want a peanut?
WrestleMania 3 sucked, by the way. It's a bad show.
What do you think about that, fat boy?
Honestly, I just felt the anger hairs on the back of my neck.
The anger hairs.
Hey, Jem. You don't really know me, but my name's Ryan, and I just want to know, what's your favorite WrestleMania?
Oh man, that's a tough one. There's been so many good ones, dude. God, I can't.
I thought it was Mania 3.
I guess maybe the early WrestleManias are my favorites.
Oh.
You know, like WrestleManias 1 through 6 were really, really good. WrestleMania 7, March of 24th, 1991.
There it is.
Matt Deb sucked my fucking dick.
Oh, Matt Deb got a shout out. Holy shit.
Shout out to Matt Deb in 2018.
Yeah, that fucking stupid umpire.
I don't know. WrestleMania 7 was really good. It was emotionally charged. You know, it was right coming off the Gulf War, and Hogan put Slaughter down and won the World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Championship for the third time.
How do you feel? I mean, how do you feel about the fact that the story of the bomb and all the threats that they had to move it indoors, that's actually bullshit, and the only reason they moved it indoors is because the tickets didn't sell?
So it was it was supposed to be at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, which is 105,000, and they had only sold 17,000 tickets, which was perfect for the sports arena. So they had to move it because at that time the country was in a recession because of the war, and people weren't really buying wrestling tickets. So they moved it to the sports arena. So I think it was a story. It was a fabricated story, like Luke's sex life.
Actually, Luke's got some great sex life.
Yeah, let's not.
I don't know if you want to tell some of those on the air, Luke.
Yeah, off the air. We'll go into that.
You want to be my boyfriend?
Oh no. Okay, buddy.
Jem, you know what I call bullshit on Hogan getting his black eye from the jet ski? I believe Macho Man punched him out.
I believed that for a while too, and that was something to do with Stephanie McMahon or Elizabeth or something.
So Jem,
think about that.
Jem, do you still watch wrestling, or are you just into the old stuff?
Okay. I watched. I can't say that I sit through Raw, but I watched all the pay-per-views and stuff. Like a day later, not really as they happen. A lot of these guys are super intense over this, but I kind of just pick up the show when I can based on like my work schedule. So like I did see TLC, I think the next day, and I thought it was a pretty good show. It was a pretty decent show.
Who are some of the guys you like and some of the guys you dislike? Like, are there guys that you strongly dislike that are currently in WWE?
I'm not really a fan of the Bar.
The Bar.
That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
I'm actually being really polite in this call. I haven't called Luke any nasty names because out of respect for you guys, you know. But if this was a little private call with me and Miguel, I would have called Luke like 14 nasty names by now.
Don't respect us. Go ahead. Call Luke anything you want to call him.
Hey, Jem,
thanks.
This is NoTweetRyan. You don't know me either. What are your thoughts on Ivanka Trump?
Oh boy. Anyway.
She seems like a lovely gal. She seems like a really nice person. I think it's someone you would go roller skating with. Right?
You still do that, geezer?
Every once in a while. You're on my Instagram. I got a video of me roller skating.
You have Instagram?
That's right. He does.
You play roller hockey, or you just roller skate?
No, I went roller skating earlier in the year, and I think Luke made a nasty comment on my Instagram account or something. Little dirty son of a bitch.
Well, that's not cool. You should give him a little something back right now.
Yeah.
I should, but I sensitive ears for the information me and Luke discussed.
Well, you know what? Let's talk about how the phenomenal AJ Styles is the greatest, and Ric Flair couldn't lace his boots.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Are you trying to stand up my anger hairs again?
Stand up my anger?
I mean, shit, I'm fucking glad WCW died. Jesus Christ. We won the war. We kicked your butt.
We? Who's we?
That's right.
Yeah,
Gerald Briscoe.
Dipshit, you were on the WCW side.
Don't worry about it.
So how do you feel about the people that vote for the Wrestling Observer Newsletter Hall of Fame that say Sting is like completely overrated and has no business being anywhere near a Hall of Fame?
Well, that's a fact.
I think that they should get checked for drugs because they're all smoking drugs.
They should all get smoked.
Shut up, man! I fucked up. You ever fucked up before, you little pansy?
Yeah, Ryan.
Yeah, no tweet. Fucking
fucker.
If Luke couldn't do it, I will.
Oh. Don't pick on my bald friend Gemini.
No, I think seriously, I think anybody who discounts Sting in some of the matches he had with Ric Flair is an idiot, because Sting's one of the greatest. And I had the honor of seeing him at WrestleMania along with Luke. Luke was there, but at WrestleMania, what the hell was the number?
31.
I was 31. There too.
Oh, so many marks in this call.
I was there too. It was the first WrestleMania. What a great time. We could talk
Everybody
about it.
No one asked.
Everybody was like 31.
Well, if you were there, Dick.
Yeah, should have been there.
31 was the best live experience I ever had at a WWE show. It never got higher.
If you like dick.
If you like dick.
That was Tommy who said that. That little shit.
Tommy, are you talking about that little wrestling rampage little son of a bitch?
Hey, bitch!
I'm tired of that guy.
Yeah, where's he looking anyway?
I trolled that fucker so hard on YouTube. He doesn't even say anything anymore. I shut that guy up.
Yeah, you said little bitch. That's funny.
You know what I wish we could do? I wish we could have a reunion show of all the like really old YouTubers that no one knows exist anymore. You know, like Spinnernet or like Wrestling Jesus or something. You know, like where are those people right now?
WJ's, he still makes videos, and oh, this is crazy, dude. I'm watching the Warriors and Mavericks game, and there's a little kid in the front row crying because he got run into by one of the players. Man, that's all fucked up.
He probably deserved it. Yeah,
he was in the way.
Yeah, get out of the way, kid.
Yeah, kid.
Wow,
What'd you think about Ron? What about when Ron Artest beat up all those fans?
You talk about the malice at the palace. Yeah. That was,
How do you feel when Jay Leno put Hulk Hogan in the armbar?
Hey, come here, Hulk.
I prefer never discuss any of the celebrities being in main events. That was a sore spot with me for a while. I didn't think that. I felt really bad that those celebrities were main event and pay-per-views, dude. That was a travesty.
Like your favorite David Arquette?
Really?
When he won the big gold belt, there was no one more deserving. Holy cow.
Well, that was a really bad. I mean, you had The Rock, who was the WWF champion. You had David Arquette as the WCW champion. I was like, WCW's dead.
Hey, what'd you think about Vince passing around the WCW title like an old whore?
Well, that's what he thought of it, man. So he might as well just took a crap on that thing in the middle of the ring, because that's what
he gave it to everybody.
It was I don't know. Always talks about the Alliance angle in 2001 and how great it was, and I'm like,
oh, you mean the invasion?
Yeah, I was like,
yeah.
Are we at Sandlot? Like,
are we using our shoot names, or are we using our work names?
Miguel. We'll go with Miguel. The only good thing about the Sandlot is Wendy Peppercorn.
Holy cow! She can give you CPR any day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Luke. I'd love to make a bad decision with her.
You made a few bad decisions already, but we don't need to get into that.
Yeah. We don't have enough time in the fucking day to name them all.
Hey, how about when I told you said, hey, I'm going to 7-Eleven, you want anything to eat? I give you a $5 bill. I said, yeah, go find me a turkey sandwich. So you say, okay, and you come back with a biscuit that looks like a hockey puck and a 2-pack of Hot Pockets.
Nailed it.
And then he says, which one do you want? I'm like, I don't know, which one do you want? And you break out a quarter and we flip for it. And I won the Hot Pockets, and you sadly took your biscuits and put them in the freezer, and you never ate them.
You're probably still there.
They were gross, man. That place we were staying in Dallas, it was hard to find any good food places, man. I don't know. It was really weird. I thought that there would be a lot more restaurants around that little area in Dallas we were at, dude. But there was like barely anything but a McDonald's.
I really wanted to take you to Dealey Plaza and recreate that famous scenario in 1963.
Yikes!
What a dick!
Yikes!
What was the grave site you guys visited in Dallas? Was it the Von Erichs or something? Right?
Jim.
Yeah, we did. Luke, I think Luke went to Access or something that morning. But yeah, we went and we saw the Von Erichs graves. I felt really bad too because I was accidentally stepping on some of the graves sometimes. I felt terrible.
Are you a big fan of World Class or something? Is that why you guys went, or you just want to go just a wrestling fan?
I have a lot of respect for World Class Championship Wrestling. The Von Erichs were sticking up your ass there. Whoever just fell asleep.
That was Luke.
Yeah, I used to really like the Texas Tornado in WWF.
Yeah, with his one foot.
Kerry Von Erich?
Yeah, Kerry Von Erich, yeah.
Yeah, with 1 foot.
Yeah, you shower with his boots on.
So Jim, it's a Christmas show, so we're all drinking. Are you sipping on anything tonight, or are you just kind of chilling?
Not yet. I have a friend coming over in a little bit. We might have some alcohol.
Oh, lady friend, possibly.
Yeah. Some stuff might happen.
Don't sound too confident in yourself.
We might go to the library and read some books or something.
Ooh.
That's what I like to hear. Maybe you'll watch the bar wrestle a little bit.
Well, yeah. Well, if I want her to fall asleep, I'll put the bar on.
Maybe you do.
Yeah, I'll never watch that trash tag team.
What do you think of Cesaro as a singles wrestler or Sheamus as a singles wrestler? You just don't like him as a team, or you don't like him at all?
I don't like them at all.
Well.
I think they're boring, kind of, to watch a little
I
bit.
think they're better than the Legion of Doom, if you ask me.
I'm
Wow.
not.
He's not even gonna sell that one.
Yeah.
he's so insulted.
What
I am insulted.
What are you guys gonna drink? What are you guys gonna drink later? Anything specific, or just a few beers, or what do you drink on?
Well, she said she had some Blue Moon with oranges or something like that.
That's delicious.
Yeah, I have some Heinekens in there, but I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. When I drink too much, I don't feel really good the next day, so I might not have that.
Yeah, it's a hangover.
You know, Jim, I don't care what Luke says. You're smarter than you look.
Well, you're all gonna start cracking whip, and I'm gonna start cracking it back here. But I'm behaving myself out of respect for the
Jem, you are the biggest walking, talking advertisement for birth control I've ever seen.
Luke. I'm gonna listen, and I'm not even gonna
Turn your hearing aid up, fat boy.
Why don't you tell him where you got that fat boy line from, you little dirty, rotten cocksucker?
Yeah, you're the master. You and Ric Flair are the master using that insult.
It used to be so funny. He wasn't even looking at anyone. He just would look at the crowd and just call whoever fat boy. And he wasn't even looking at anyone.
Well, I'm sipping on a little Jameson and ginger ale. I know Pico tried some Jack Daniels, didn't like it. No Tweet sipping on a little Nikolai Ultra, and with Tommy's got some Malort. Luke's drinking water because he's you know what he is, right?
Yeah.
John?
Homo.
Oh, you think that's funny, Ryan?
I do. Because it's
pussy?
true.
Yeah, pussy, 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 pussy.
You know what? Why don't you get some fishy box tonight? I'm sure that's what you're gonna get.
Oh, jeez.
Did you say fishy? I hope she doesn't smell fishy. Fuck, I'll fucking run.
Out of your own house?
Good point.
You gonna leave her with your VHS tapes?
Nah,
You gonna?
you cracking whip on the VHS?
I'm not. I like it. I just.
Do you own a VCR?
I mean,
I do.
Not like 15 years, but
15 years. You got updated, man. You can go down to Savers and get one for $5 and watch it.
Savers.
why watch it on the VHS when you got the WWE Network?
Who
Because
needs
you
the
can get
network?
you can get Coliseum Home Extras, man, with Sean Mooney. You follow any, Sean Mooney on any of his social media?
Absolutely not.
Who's snoring again? Who's
Have you? That's Luke.
Sorry.
It's Luke.
agitate me, and it's not going to work. I'm not going to go there.
It's Luke.
Thank you for your service.
It's your friend that's doing it.
My friend? I ain't shit.
What? I've known you for nearly a decade.
A decade of your bullshit.
No, you and your stupid loafer shoes at SummerSlam. That's what I put up with.
I was having a bad day. All right.
Oh.
You ever had a bad day before, you little bastard?
Yeah, Luke.
Yeah, Luke.
No, I just turned on the WWE Network and I realized that I don't need all those stupid tapes and DVDs.
But Luke,
That's
don't
why
you
I'm
have-
happy.
Don't you have a big old box of them, you little bastard?
No, he
Oh,
sold
they're
all his gimmicks.
Oh, you did? You little
Yeah.
cheapskate. You sold your memories for a couple bucks?
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Luke, like those LJN figures.
Wow.
Gave
Luke,
away.
you know, Ravi got him a little mini replica belt, and he sold it on eBay because he didn't want any gimmicks anymore.
In my defense, that was in a lot. I didn't sell it individually. Like, oh,
Why,
hey, here's...
Cara. Why?
It's not Carl.
Dude, those LJN figures were sweet, man. I wish I had some of those.
That's what I'm
Your
saying.
mom's box is sweet.
Oh wow.
I won't even tell you the old vibrator story.
Okay, buddy.
Please do.
That's all the
Tell
time we have tonight.
Tell it. Tell it.
See
Tell
you
it.
next year.
Let's hear
tell
it.
Let's hear it.
You really want to hear it?
I would
Yes.
love to hear it. You don't even know how bad I want to hear it.
Well, when I was a little kid, like 8 years old, I was snooping around in my mom's bedroom. And I couldn't figure out what the fuck it was. I looked in her drawer and I couldn't figure out what the vibrator was. And so I picked it out of the drawer and I started playing with it. And buzz, 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 right? It's buzzing away. And then so I couldn't figure out how to turn the little fucker off. And it just kept going, and that thing just buzzed inside the drawer. And she comes home and she goes, "Vance, have you been playing with my stuff?" And I was like, "No, Mom." That little fucker was just humming in the drawer, and I just couldn't turn the goddamn thing off.
Oh man, that's foul.
I'm surprised you didn't take that and shove it up the Hershey Highway.
You don't know where that thing's been.
Did you say Hershey Highway, you little son of a bitch?
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
Oh, you'll find out next time I see your ass, which I will see your ass one of these days.
Where are you gonna see him? You guys should go to the New Japan show together. Are you a fan of New Japan Pro Wrestling, Gemini?
Or independent wrestling in general.
Actually, I went to an independent show a couple weeks ago. No, I don't really follow New Japan. Last week I was going to watch them, but I was busy picking some apple out of my teeth and picking my ass.
Hey, it's pretty good stuff there, man. It's better wrestling. The Hiroshi Tanahashi is a better wrestler than Macho Man Randy Savage and Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair combined.
Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go.
I would take Tanahashi, Okada, Omega, and Naito over Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan, and Macho Man any day of the week.
Agreed.
Ooh.
Well, on that note.
Go ahead, defend them. Go ahead, Jem.
Jem, are you just going to let this go? Those guys are falling and you're letting it go? You're not going to defend your ground?
I'm glad that you like Hashimoto and E Honda and all those guys.
E Honda.
E Honda.
I'd rather watch a Ric Flair match from back in the day because to me, Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels are the best wrestlers I ever saw. Anybody that cracks whip on Macho Man Randy Savage, I'm gonna fight in person.
In person?
Yeah,
Ric Flair had the same match over and over.
So Falcone just could make a negative comment about Savage, and you would personally book a flight to go fight Falcone. Is that what you're
I'd
saying?
see him at a wrestling show and I'd have a debate about like.
Man, remind me not to mess with you.
Is this about Macho Man?
I
Is
swear
this about
if you-
Macho Man, you
Next
said?
time I see you, we're going to have a debate.
Is this about Macho Man?
Yeah, well, to me, Macho Man is like the legend of all legends. And I don't understand why anybody would say that E Honda is a fucking better wrestler than the Macho Man.
Well, tell me how many Dave Meltzer 5-star matches Macho Man had versus how many Dave Meltzer 5-star matches Hiroshi Tanahashi had.
Who?
Hiroshi Tanahashi, the best wrestler of all time.
All right, so when you're outside of an arena, when you're going to a live show, do they talk about Hiroshi Mashi, or do they talk about Macho Man?
Okay, does that mean that they talk more about Hulk Hogan than Macho Man? Does that mean Hulk Hogan's a better wrestler than Macho Man?
Let me put it this way: if there is no Hulk Hogan, there's no Mashi wrestling today. If it wasn't for a guy like Hulk Hogan, there is no pro wrestling today.
What does that have to do with them being better wrestlers, though?
You might think they're better wrestlers, but some people also think that all this new crap today is like better than the glory day. But I don't. That's not my opinion. Is just different. I think I'd much rather watch something like old school than watch. I can't really say like much on New Japan because I don't follow the product. Like maybe I can see your point if I followed some of their products a little bit more. So, but in my opinion, I grew up watching guys like Macho Man and Flair and Savage. So those guys are always going to be heroes in my eyes. Like Macho Man was. And Luke knows, because Luke's the biggest fucking Macho Man mark in here besides myself. So
Luke's never seen a Macho Man match.
At any time, Luke, you can defend the Macho Man, you dickhead.
But Luke knows. Luke knows that Okada and Kenny Omega and Tanahashi are all better wrestlers than Macho Man and Shawn Michaels ever
He's the
were.
best bout machine.
What's the matter with you, man? What is the Kool-Aid that you're sipping, man?
Trees are people too, bro.
I mean, I'm just asking how many Dave Meltzer 5-star matches those guys
I think it's got
had.
Jameson.
versus Kenny Omega.
Is
all
he
I'm saying.
I mean, is Dave Meltzer the end all be all of
Yes.
pro wrestling?
Yes.
Bullshit. Man, he is not the end all be all. How about this? How about somebody has a favorite wrestler because they have fun watching them? Does that count for anything? or
Like
no?
CM Punk.
No.
Thank you.
No,
Like the bar.
Oh my God! I have to bring him up.
All right, well,
no. Here's my no. I'm mostly just joking around, but at the same time, I do think that the wrestlers today, the level of athleticism and wrestling that they're doing in Japan today is better than anything we've ever seen. I do think that. Overall,
Athletes across the board, even in basketball, baseball, football,
overall.
athletes.
overall.
Yeah. Everyone's faster and stronger than the
Yeah,
previous generation.
I think that the matches that are happening, like in a tournament like the G1 is just, it's like you can't. I don't think you can find any better wrestling in the history of wrestling.
Why doesn't anyone watch? You know,
A lot of people watch.
I mean, how
You don't live in Japan.
Thank God.
Oh boy.
No, I'm just kidding. Like I said, I can't really speak on it. I mean, I've been hearing the same conversation for like 10 years. Like, hey, you need to check it out, and I just stick to what I like. And I like the classics. That's my favorite thing. And that's the kind of, I watch the wrestlers that I watched when I was a kid, and maybe when you're maybe you'll look back in 30 years and you'll be like, E. Honda was the greatest wrestler when I was a kid.
Hey, if you stick with the classics, you just wind up. You always wind up looking back. You never wind up looking forward. And I'm one of the people that always tries to look forward. I don't always want to reminisce.
But this is pro wrestling, and you should be able to have fun. And when I watch the product today, I get kind of angered, so I like to watch stuff where I don't get angry.
Like the Chi-Town Rumble.
I'm also going to open up another thing of Jameson while we talk.
You open that shit up. It might cheer you up and watch a Macho Man match.
I watched a Macho Man. I would rather go watch Tanahashi or Kota Ibushi or something like that.
God, I'm glad I left fucking YouTube dealing with this bullshit.
I've got a quick question here.
What the hell's the question? Spit it out, fat boy.
Okay, so first of all, I would like to say it's great to talk to you for the first time after hearing Luke talk shit about you for so many years.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, I would like to ask you, as a little icebreaker.
Oh, fucking ask the question.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Get
Excuse
that
me?
shit out and quit sucking the tail.
Okay.
Not asking him to prom.
Go ahead.
So, if space is cold, how is the sun hot?
What? It's too
The
early.
sun is hot because it's 400 million degrees.
But space is super cold.
Is that number accurate?
Why the fuck are we talking about NASA?
No, Nassau Coliseum.
Do you-
WrestleMania 2.
What a mark.
that was a totally me comment right there. I just wish Zach would here. I'd slap him right in the face.
Not before I slap you first.
Hey, Luke, thanks for having my back there on the Macho Man, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, Luke.
I love Macho Man, and anyone who hates him can suck a fat dick.
I don't hate Macho Man. You can still like two people and understand that one person's better than the other person.
I mean, we could talk about this all day.
Like
Are
Corey
you trying,
Crawford.
are you trying to poke the bear? That's
No.
poking the bear. Oh, my God. You guys know I'm an old school Mark, and you're intentionally trying to piss me off.
I'm not trying to piss anybody off. I'm just talking about Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Oh no! Look, all we're saying is if we're trying to go to sleep, we pop in the Chi-Town Rumble. That's all I'm saying.
Are you talking about Flair and Steamboat and their 3 matches in '89, man? What a series it was.
You know,
Yeah,
you need
you know what
Kenny
it was?
Omega and Okada, man.
It is no, you know what? That is a great series of matches. But the only series of 3 matches that's better is Omega and Okada.
What about the earlier this year? I think it was January 4th. Me not even being a fan of Japan wrestling, I had to go back and see Jericho and Omega. I thought that was epic, dude. I'm not gonna lie, that was some pretty badass stuff.
Yeah, but they have even better matches than that all the time. That's all I'm saying.
Was
You
that
just gotta
this
give you just gotta give it a chance, especially if you're a fan of old school wrestling. Just gotta give it a chance.
All I'm saying is, if I go into a Goodwill and I see a WWF tape, I'm definitely buying it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, that's
That's
it.
a great
right
comment.
there. Praise the Lord.
Hey, how many tapes you got?
Me?
13.
No one cares, Pico. I want to know how many Gem has.
13.
I don't know. I think I Oh shit, guys. Hey, I'll be back. I got.
Got them.
No, we'll just go ahead and wrap it up.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. Thanks for coming on.
Nice seeing you, Jim.
Thanks, Gemini.
Love you, buddy. See ya.
Wow, that was
How was that?
that was an electric opening.
That was a fantastic first guess.
Look,
How did that go?
I think we need to save this.
Follow
just in
that.
case.
Yeah, good luck whoever has to come on now.
We set the expectation very high with that one, and that was like that hit. So
Well, there we go.
shout out
We
to
got
Gemini.
Brett and Owen, Eddie Ray. Any other big openers?
Do we need to say that? I'm just gonna let it go.
No, what were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say if we should save it just in case, because like I don't want to lose that. That was too good not to save.
Yeah, do it ultra quick though.
All right, sounds good. Hey, we're back. I wanted to
That
save
was
just
fun.
in case.
Nice intermission.
Yeah, it was a little intermission, just in case. Because I know for a fact that if I were to lose that somehow, it would all be my fault. I wouldn't hear the end of it for the next decade. So I'm just making sure, and I can't believe like that was like amazing. So shout out to Gemini.
You're welcome.
Take it away,
right.
Gemini.
Yeah, that'll be a tough act to follow.
I will.
How's everyone
Funniest guy I
doing?
know.
How's everyone doing on their drinks? By the way, I'm on my second JMO ginger. I don't know
I've
about
just
everyone.
been taking a few sips here or there. Well, not sips, but
What
Oh
the
my
hell?
God.
Shit's on video.
Wait a minute.
We were done with you, nerd.
All right, where's the little fucking thing throwing my shit off? Okay, good.
He's back.
Oh.
You should have seen what we saw, gang.
What? So what were we talking about?
Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back. We just put you over. It's over.
We just wrapped you up.
Yeah, you're gone.
You wrap me up. You
Yeah.
can't wrap me up, you little fat boy.
How do I kick him?
Yeah, next time we gotta kick people.
You can't kick me. I got infinite rules, man.
Well,
Oh,
how do we kick him? How do we kick people from the call? This is all recorded, by the way, so this is good. No, he just we hung up. We're gonna have 1 million people in here.
What the
He's
fuck?
back. He's back. Oh no. Oh,
Yeah.
this is-
I have something important to say.
Go ahead.
Luke, fuck you.
oh, that's very important. How do I kick people, Luke? Try to kick him.
okay, Jim. Well, we're gonna move on to our next guest now.
You ain't
No, you're just hanging up. You gotta kick him from the call. Like you gotta totally kick him.
We just gotta start a new call, I guess.
Apparently.
He thought it was just a regular Skype call or something.
Oh, he's back.
Wait.
No, you can't just hold on.
He just came back and flipped us off on video. You guys couldn't see it, but
How do
oh
I?
my god.
How do I
Oh, that's
kick?
good shit.
He's back.
He's back. Hey, all right, no, don't
All right,
quit
all right.
kicking him.
All right, we gotta start a new call.
No, don't kick him. We're just gonna wrap it up because he doesn't understand.
Welcome back to the Christmas show.
Yeah, seriously. Wow.
I
don't know.
something.
Here, everyone take a drink. How about that?
Okay.
Everyone take a drink.
Should I ask our next guest to get on?
Yeah.
No, we'll just sit here and twiddle our thumbs.
Okay, sounds good.
Ask him to get on, idiot. Come on.
Damn, you're toxic.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, is that your favorite song?
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, Jim.
you dirty little bastard. Hey, I'll just sit here with my thumb on my ass. Go ahead.
Oh no, his video popped up with the little thing and I didn't know.
Oh, no.
It's like he's looking at me.
Go ahead. Where's the next guest?
Next guest.
The next guest is in the next call.
Bring his ass. Oh, you mean I got to get off this shit to continue?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's turning into a battle royal. So
Yeah.
Battle Royal. Are you talking about Big John Studd and the '89 Royal Rumble?
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, no, I want to hear it. I want to hear what do you do with the '89 Rumble? Tell us.
He made Virgil his bitch and threw him out and won the damn thing.
Oh yeah, just Virgil.
Yeah, he threw the $1 Million Man out and won the thing.
Oh, okay.
It was in Houston. anybody who knows anything about wrestling knows about the '89 Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
Like,
go ahead and close Wikipedia while you're at it.
Oh, Wikipedia! You stood right next to me when I spouted all these facts off before.
How many? He only eliminated the $1 Million Man and Virgil. That's only 2 eliminations to win the thing.
You gonna crack whip on John Studd?
I mean, Big John Stud's a jobber. Come on.
I mean, I'll fuck off if you really got another guest. I was just fucking around.
No, I just want to know if Big John Stud. I want to know if he eliminated anybody else. Because who else did he eliminate? Tell me.
I don't. Fuck, I don't. I have to put it in the fucking tape or something. I don't remember, but I remember he won.
Put in the tape.
Oh, according to Wikipedia, he eliminated Akeem, and also according to Wikipedia, Virgil wasn't even in the match.
Yeah, but he came on after. He was number 31.
That's not a thing though.
That counts. That counts.
How does that count?
You count.
No, you fucking count.
He was in the ring for 12 minutes and 21 seconds.
Well, that was what Jesse the Body Ventura said on commentary, so I just went with it.
What do you think of Jesse Ventura as a commentator? He was all right.
He was the best. Yeah,
Really?
I loved it. I loved it when him and Vince McMahon would go back and forth.
Oh, okay.
Vince
He's all right.
He was all right, man. You got no respect for the legends today.
Yeah.
I have a lot of respect for the legends.
Yeah, right.
Who?
Name a legend. I'll tell you if I got respect for him.
Bret Hart.
Steviebreech.
I love Bret Hart. Come on.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Man, I stood right next to him about 6 months ago, dude, at a show, an independent show. I actually been to 2 independent shows this year, and they were both awesome.
Tell us more about it.
That's great.
Tell us about the main event as we get our next guest.
Carlito and Chris Masters.
There is no next guest. I'm the next fucking guest. Get you right. I ain't going nowhere.
So how do I kick him from the call?
Hey, if you kick me off again, I'm gonna moon all your asses right here.
Oh God! All right, keep him on. Keep him on.
No,
Wait a minute. We have like 7 people in here. We gotta.
I don't want to see your old saggy ass.
You're gonna see it if you kick me off. You're gonna come back in my white.
This is
butt
not
cheeks.
gonna end well.
He's done it before because we trolled a chat room one time and he mooned somebody for real. So
I will moon all you fuckers. If you kick me off.
I got no problem with seeing the ass. Kick him.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Hey, what the fuck?
Wait a minute. I think we should kick Ryan after.
Good. Give him a little boot.
All right, bring in the next guest.
Bring in the next goddamn.
Just bring him in while Jem's here.
This is a rumble. This is a Royal Rumble.
Yeah, he'll just be the cat on the couch. It's fine.
Yeah, he can stay. Just call whoever's next.
All right.
Bring them up. I'm ready. I'm gonna bust their fucking balls. I don't care who they are.
Are we bringing a jobber in next?
I mean,
No, we don't. There's no jobbers on this show.
Luke, are you the goddamn host? Bring somebody in here. I'm fired up.
He's got his dander up. He's ready.
wait a minute.
Don't you ruin this for us, fat boy.
I'm not, dude. I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah,
Well, ship's already sunk in there, Jim.
Oh, it's not a long time ago when Luke took his fucking gig as host on this shit.
Tell me that doesn't work. Oh wait, I think I figured this out. Oh, that's not it. Never mind. Okay. This is
Wait, I got the fucking.
You don't even know how to call
new
somebody.
Skype stinks. Hold on.
Hold on, I'll do it. Stop. I'll do it.
Do you got Noah's new Skype?
Yes, I do.
His new
Who the
Skype.
hell is Noah?
Oh, here we
I'll-
go.
You know what?
I'll-
skip the jobber. Call Justin.
Justin isn't on yet.
No.
Oh God.
No.
Gemini,
I'll-
while we're waiting, what do you think of who are some of the divas nowadays? What do you think of like Alexa Bliss?
She's entertaining. Definitely entertaining.
What are your
Agreed.
thoughts on
All
Candice
right,
LeRae?
Luke, I got it.
Jim, Candice LeRae.
Luke, I got it.
Candice Michelle.
Oh, right, exactly.
Wow.
With
Just
her
It
little,
don't get no better.
with her little slut thing where she'd rip her top off. Fuck, man. I must have watched that in slow motion like 97 times.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, that's
Candice Michelle's entrance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was good
You know,
stuff.
we should do a live. Okay, who's talking in the middle of?
Oh, Noah, your mic's a little sensitive there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, one second.
All right.
It's okay. We're just as screwed up on
5
this thing.
Mississippi 6.
Roger that.
Here, am I good?
Oh, there's a little bit of
Well, I'll
static.
just
feedback.
try the headphones. Let me take them out.
Okay.
Uh oh. Are we gonna have echo? Yeah, we have echo. Put the headphones back in.
Oh,
We'll figure this out.
Yeah,
that's cool. It's
okay. This isn't the worst podcast we ever heard for a reason. So
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine right there. You're good. You're good.
all right. Word.
All right, we're in business.
Hey Jim, what happened?
We still have our last guest in here.
I thought this was about Noah's Ark. Why the fuck are you talking to me? Go ahead.
Oh my god.
That's Mr. Gemini 888. In case you couldn't tell,
or 686.
So,
What's up?
or that.
So Noah, I don't. My name's Ryan. I don't know you. Who are you?
What's up? The only people I know in here are Mike, Luke, and No Skype Ryan. So
Okay, so everybody but me. So who are you?
at least everyone I've talked to before.
Oh yeah, okay, Ryan.
Oh, all right. I forgot you were here, Tom.
Well, basically,
Do you have a YouTube channel? Twitter? Like what are you?
What are you?
I'm on YouTube, just under my name, NoahIacono.
Okay.
basically, Noah is my competition in the graphic design world, but
Dude, yeah, he makes graphic designs for CZW, does all
Yeah.
their DVDs.
all
and
the
shit.
DVDs. So, like, if you've
Wow.
ever bought a CZW DVD in the past couple years or whatever, it's
I
all right.
definitely
There's the
have.
echo again.
This guy designed it.
So how do you feel about Hiroshi Tanahashi?
Oh, I don't watch that much New Japan. I can't answer that question.
What do you think about that, Jem?
Hey, I'm just listening to Noah here. He's about to get his balls busted by this little.
Oh my
I'm just
god.
like, how do you feel about the Macho Man, though?
Classic, great. What's there to even say?
There we go.
Damn right. Noah, you're my hero. We'll go right on the arc together. I don't give a
Oh, dude, you're welcome right on the arc, Jen. There's plenty of room.
fuck. This
gonna be
guy,
good.
There's plenty of room, fat boy.
Noah, before he got here, he was saying that he was talking trash, saying the Macho Man this and Shawn Michaels that, Ric Flair this and that. I was like, come on, man, cut loose from that bullshit.
I'm not talking shit. I love all those guys. I'm just saying that the Tanahashi and Okada and Omega are better.
I don't know about all that. I mean,
Okay.
don't let me stir the pot here.
Please.
Too late.
Sure, man.
The pot's been stirred many
Pot.
times.
Talking Shawn Michaels. We got legends.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. 23 years since I won the title.
Yeah. Never get Shawn
Okay,
Michaels.
I gotta,
Not bald Shawn Michaels though. We're gonna
Yes,
forget
I
about
agree with you.
I gotta
Yeah,
say,
please.
I gotta say something now that we're in a
Please don't.
in a public setting and that Noah's here. So I think about a year ago, Noah was kind enough to send me some of his.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah,
That
sounds
wasn't
great
me.
for
I
the
don't know who that
podcast.
was. That wasn't me. Okay, so anyway, he's got a clothing company because he's smart and he's using his graphic design talent for for money. Basically, he sent me a bunch of stuff and I made a video and I never uploaded it and I feel bad about it.
What
But
an asshole.
I wear it every day.
I won't even give you flack for that because I've been so busy with other stuff I haven't even been able to really put any effort to that in the last 4 months. So it's almost a blessing in disguise that you didn't do it. It's like it wasn't going there anywhere anyway.
Yeah, 'cause
No, I think it's shitty of him if you ask me.
Yeah, it was pretty shit.
I think Luke just wants to bury Pico on it.
If I would
Never.
have gotten one, I would have made an unboxing.
Totally.
video.
Yeah,
I would have put
same
it
here.
on Twitter too.
Hey,
I
I'll-
made a Twitter video.
I'll print some worst podcast ever T-shirts and send them out.
Oh, look at this guy. We got a
I
new
got the
graphic designer.
capabilities.
when
Look
I
the
out,
logo.
Pico, you're fired.
wait a minute, you can't fire me. I quit.
Doesn't he co-host this thing? How do you fire him?
Apparently.
Don't worry about it. No, actually, I've been meaning to hit you up because I've got the Kurt Angle Japan set.
Please
and I-
deal with this, Noah. Please.
I need some DVD art for my Kurt Angle Japan set.
Yeah, I'll do it. Lucy,
I'll
I've
have
been
to-
hitting you up for 6 months. I got a list of work I need you to do.
No,
I'll have
seriously.
to pay you the funds, but yeah, that's something I've been wanting. Because Pico, I offered him $20.
You can't find
or
Kurt Angle.
25,
You
actually.
can't.
I want you to
can't
shut your
find
mouth for a second.
pictures of Kurt Angle in Japan
No.
anywhere.
Okay, excuse me.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
no
So Rudo
excuse.
Reels, they sent me 3 DVDs in like little sleeves. So no case, no nothing. So I wanted some artwork made up. I said, "Hey Pico, you're a graphic designer. I'll pay you $20. Why don't you shut your whole mouth?"
Who's snoring?
Oh, the whole mouth.
Hey Falcone,
So
can
now-
you move the pillow my way too.
Yeah, don't worry, I got you.
So now you're fired, Pico. That's all
God,
I'm
let's
gonna
talk about something that
That's the second
anybody
time
won't
it's been
actually
fired in
listen
about
to.
5 minutes.
Jesus Christ. Can we talk about something interesting?
SummerSlam
I want to
88.
talk about All In.
SummerSlam 88?
That's a good
I
show.
want to talk about all.
We talk
Hey,
about
what's
all in.
About All In.
Hey,
I
Every
want to
time
talk
I
about
listen-
me.
Every time I
Talk
listen
about
to
me.
this podcast,
Hey, Jem, where was SummerSlam 88 and who was the main event? How many?
Madison Square Garden was the Mega Bucks and Mega.
Oh, get out of the
Yeah, come back
Aquaman
in the
and talk
room.
about it.
Get out from underwater. Let's talk about it.
Oh,
someone got a text
Someone's
message.
phone.
Oh,
About it.
Wow.
yeah, that was from a friend of mine. He enjoys eating watermelon.
All right. So on that note, honestly though, I don't know. This is going. Everyone's worried about the off the rails thing. Well, we're back
Who the hell is
to
off the rail?
I have a feeling you probably went off the rails the second somebody hit record.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey, let's go back to
Second
our
gem.
guest.
The second gem joined it went
And
off
I
the rails.
just got in here.
I was gonna. Yeah. Well, no, yeah. The second we couldn't kick anybody from the call is that when it worked. I didn't think about that before the thing.
Yeah,
All right.
the lousy bastards tried to give me the boot.
I'm gonna steer this back on track. Okay, Noah. So our current guest, you're a big Funko Pop guy. I know
Big
Ryan
Funko
is.
Pop guys.
Yeah,
I'm a
Falcone
big
is
Funko
too.
Pop guy. Yeah.
I just said it. So. Out of your extensive collection, which is your favorite? And then maybe oh, cool. That sounds cool.
Oh wow, that sounds awesome.
Who doesn't have
Which one's your
headphones?
favorite, fam?
If I turned around and looked real quick, because it's all right behind me.
I'm to my boy.
I don't know. I got about a 10-inch Porg from Star Wars. It's
Heck
pretty
yeah.
cool.
That's
That's
the.
pretty.
That was a fun find.
Do you have the 10-inch Thanos?
No, but I want to get one. I have a Chrome Thanos.
That's not what I asked for, but it's okay.
What about the 10-inch
That's
Pikachu?
not
Because I
good
haven't found that. I haven't found the 10-inch Pikachu.
No, that's an
yet.
online exclusive though. So
Oh,
that's
what the heck? That sucks.
Oh, way to go,
Breaking
Mike.
news.
I actually have the 10-inch Thanos. Not a big deal, but it's all right.
Not to brag. Not to brag.
Yeah, I just happened to come across it.
I actually did. I got it at Target for like $8. Not a big deal.
Seriously?
Steal. It's a great
Yeah.
steal.
Wow.
Hey Jem, you got any? Are you jerking off over there?
Who, me?
Sounds like
Yeah.
you're hitting your mic. And I think you got a text message.
Wow, what a day. Boy, I trade railed this call right in the gutter.
Oh yeah.
That's nothing new.
What do you think of? Do you have any Funko Pops, Jem?
No, I have some lollipops from Halloween on top of the fridge.
You just told me you had a Nikki Bella Funko Pop.
What?
You just texted me that you had a Nikki Bella Funko Pop.
Oh, that's the secret.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't. I see them at the stores all the time. I've been trying to get into them. I'm just not sure about them, man. They don't really look like the fucking person that they represent, dude.
Yeah, that's the point. It's
Hard-
okay. You should
hard
get
to
the Macho Man one. It's pretty expensive.
True.
Is it really? How much is it? How much is it?
I don't know. I'm not a price guide, but I could probably Google it.
He's not a price guy.
Yeah, put a price on
Noah.
that.
No,
No,
do you
but,
still watch CZW?
So Noah collects the Funkos. How much are they
Oh.
per
Yeah,
Funko?
Yeah, why don't you quit
Noah.
rambling for a second?
Yeah, Noah. How much is the how much is the what's it called?
Said the
The
Macho
Macho
Man Pop?
Man. Yes.
I'll look it up right now because I don't even know for sure. But who said the question about CZW? Because I haven't watched the full CZW show.
No CZW, Ryan.
What's wrong with CZW?
I don't know, Jem. You tell me.
I don't
Well,
know.
Noah, didn't you have an uncle who wrestles for CZW?
Oh yeah, I had Matt Tremont. He's
No
still
shit.
kicking.
Well, there you go.
I never seen it because that for me it's like that stuff like in a way has nothing to do with wrestling, so I've never really got into it, dude.
Wrestling.
Yeah, I definitely get. They've definitely toned down the amount of violence in the past probably 4 or 5 years. Like half the roster, I don't even know anymore because I feel like they got sick of booking guys and then they canceled because they don't feel CZW is important. So they just started training all these like 19-year-old kids, and that's half the roster now.
I paid $5 to meet Drew Gulak and to hold the CZW championship in a picture.
Well worth it. Drew Gulak used to bust on me at every single CZW show because he would watch my previews of the shows.
Wait a minute. He used to-
Oh, you used to watch your videos?
Yeah, like my CZW ones, and apparently, like in my old room, like the fire, what is it? The alarm would like beep sometimes, just like a little one, because like I had to change the battery. And he was like, "When are you gonna change that battery?" and I was like, listen, I don't know what to tell you, Drew.
If we talk about CCW anymore on this Christmas show, I might pass out.
Anyway, Randy Savage Macho Man Pop is going for $65 on Amazon right now.
Holy shit!
Yikes.
Look at that, Jim.
And that's just the normal version. I'm pretty sure there's like 3 other versions, or maybe
And
2, something like that.
That's because he's a legend, one of the great. I was there when he was inducted in the Hall of Fame, man. It was one of the best nights of my life. I had tears
Same.
in my eyes.
I loved it.
Yeah, he gave a great speech.
He did.
That's fucked up.
That was fucked up.
Yeah, Luke.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
Luke
Ryan.
hasn't talked about Chris Benoit and the pillow fight yet.
Oh, okay, well, on that note,
Once you get into
on that note,
Is that like the pillow fight match from WrestleMania 22?
No, it was the pillow when he smothered his kid to death.
okay, hold on, Noah,
Holy
I got a question for Noah. Noah, has your pops ever fell down to the point where like they all just like came off the wall? Like every time I watch one of your videos, I'm like, what would happen if they all fell like just at the same time? So has that ever
I
happened?
did have an only a Target Incredibles Elastigirl break in half like 2 weeks ago from a fall.
I'd break
But the
I'd
rest-
break her in half.
Oh my god,
No, but the rest of them are still intact.
well, that's good.
Oh
Man,
my
those
god.
Incredibles are hot, man.
Now, Noah, you do something kind of controversial in the Funko Pop world. You actually take it out of the gimmick box, which is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm
If
sorry.
Chase ones I keep in the box. If I do keep all the boxes though,
I got
if it's just
something
like
to
a
keep in
normal
the
pop,
That was
Yeah.
worth interrupting for.
You fucking like that?
No, I really don't.
Man,
oh
you
my
can't take
god.
that shit. How do you take that shit out of the box and go to bed at night, man?
Wow.
I keep all the boxes nice.
Oh, that's good, man.
Oh, so you keep the boxes even though you take them out? It's taking up double
Yeah,
the space.
most of the boxes are like right behind their pops. Like it's
Yeah.
like Young Bucks pops and then their box is right behind it.
How about you just don't take it out of the box?
I can't appreciate it enough in the
True.
box.
I got
Oh,
Some of
That's a
them
good
are,
point.
some of them are too big and the boxes cover half of it.
I got that Porg Target exclusive that's just chilling in my car, and like that's out of the box, and that. You know what, Ryan?
Every time.
All right, guys.
Well, I do before we let everybody go. Noah, I want you to plug your YouTube channel and your Twitter because I think that people should know who you are. I know you got a podcast and I listen to it, and I think other people need to know who you are.
A podcast that hasn't had an episode since the beginning of November.
That's okay.
But
Wow, Pico.
Yeah, if you're a frequent listener, you'd know.
WWE
Yeah,
was going
asshole.
downhill. It gets boring talking about wrestling when you just bash it, by yourself.
We
So I
know
was
the
like, you know what,
feeling.
fuck this podcast.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, my YouTube channel is just NoahIacono. It was Legends of Wrestling 99 years ago, but
Throwback.
I can't that. Throwback. That's when Ryan was watching my CW videos,
Oh.
like those days.
How about Legends of Wrestling 89, like Survivor Series 89? Tell them, Jem.
Chicago.
Oh my god.
Survivor Series 89 was
Chicago.
actually it was a bit of a mess because they had to change the card at the last minute. And
Did someone say Chicago and all in?
it was,
CM Punk.
no, not all in.
Best in the world.
Talk about Survivor Series. You motherfuckers need to see some Survivor Series 89, man. Let Jam go to the.
How about
let Jam
Survivor
go to-
Series 2011 when CM Punk won the WWE
Let's
Championship?
talk
of the
about
world?
it. Let's talk about it.
Shut up, Mark.
434 days.
Mike said, "CM Punk, I'm here."
Yeah, he gets a little
think
chub
someone-
every time we bring it up.
I think someone just died. Well, on that note, I want to thank Noah for coming on. I want to thank Gemini for being here for this. He's got his webcam on. There it is.
Oh
Survivor
my
Series, the 3rd annual Survivor Series.
You got the VHS tape.
Don't
Look at
fuck around. You want to play? Let's play. I'll play all night long.
Why is it in the closet?
Okay,
Shut
well,
up, man.
while Gemini's doing that, I think we should all hang up.
Wait, what the fuck? Let's keep going.
You got a date coming over.
Oh yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Go watch,
Oh my
go watch a
God.
Macho Man match and get ready for that.
All right. Okay. Bye.
All right, bye.
If only it was that easy the whole time.
All right, everyone hang up. Everyone hang up.
Oh, gross.
I feel violated.
Everyone hang up.
Hey, Jem,
Well-
how old is that couch that you're sitting on right now?
About as old as your mama's coochie.
Okay. And the mic drops right there. All right, that's where we.
All right, thanks,
I
Noah.
don't know how
Thanks,
you're
Jem.
topping that. So
All right, thank you for nothing, Luke. You little lousy bastard.
Luke, you bitch.
Shut
Okay,
up,
bye.
Ryan. All right,
Yeah,
thank you, guys.
Okay. Bye.
Merry fucking Christmas.
Merry fucking Christmas. Wait, what the fuck? What's the off button?
Well, that was something, wasn't it?
So much fun.
Oh my god, what a guest that was.
Guests.
Yeah, shout out to Noah. Great guest.
Noah
Yeah,
played it
good
cool.
guy.
No, like for Jem taking over, Noah played it cool.
You did. I like Noah.
Good guy, big heart.
Good guy. Good times. Yeah, I'm glad Jem stayed, even though it kind of overshadowed. I didn't want anyone to like get overshadowed by Jem because it's hard to compete with that. So
I really wish that the people listening could have seen Jem throughout that call. Like, when he would randomly turn on his camera.
Oh my
I
God,
feel like that was
life.
half of the glory.
I should have been screen recording that.
Oh, I guess we can't even. Well, no, we probably could somehow go back and see that, but
So what? I guess we got some more guests to call. We should probably call them, right?
Who else do we have?
who else is ready? Like,
We got-
I mean,
we
they're
got a
ready.
lot.
Bring them in.
We got a lot of people we can start calling.
Let's bring them in. Who's on? This is really bad podcast.
I got another drink. I'm ready for the next.
God, what
Bring
drink?
them in.
Who are we bringing in? Well, hold on. Where's my phone? Who are we bringing in first?
Well, you're not hosting, so you don't need to really know.
Well, I need to tell people. Should I tell Justin to get on?
Well, how about you don't spoil the guest?
Yeah, what the hell,
Should I
man?
tell our friend who was at that one show that we went to in Chicago to get on?
Yeah, all in.
Who Luke does a great impression of. Should I tell them to get on? Oh, no, we're recording. This is live. We're live now.
Oh yeah, you're
We're
gonna
live
get it.
now.
No, seriously, should
That's
I tell
all
him?
right. Pico will get a receipt.
Bring them in.
All right, I told him to get on. What did you guys talk about while I was gone? I peed.
How many more
I'm back.
guests do we have?
Two more that I know of.
2 more.
I don't know.
I think I got somebody. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Well, you said you wanted fucking Chris or CJ or.
Chris didn't answer, so I think he's probably drunk.
Oh, good. Well, that's a common theme in here.
Well, KU was up by 1, so this is kind of sad.
Is Justin ready or what?
I just texted him.
Okay.
So-
We should have these things prepared, Pico.
Well,
Yeah, Jesus.
While
We're
we're
recording,
while
man.
we're waiting for Justin to get on, Ryan, you went to Final Battle. What'd you think of the show?
Well, it was a show. You know, no, the stuff with the elite is awesome, and everything else kind of, you know, is whatever.
What was your
But,
favorite match?
Hangman Page versus I don't know, man. You're killing my buzz. Hangman Page versus Jeff Cobb was pretty great, and the ladder war was also pretty great. Although I didn't enjoy it as much as I should have because I was worried about trying to get a train because it was like the last train. It was pissing me off.
So you just left?
No, I saw the finish and I left.
So you missed the after show thing?
I did. I wanted to get the train. I didn't want to be there till 2 a.m.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't hate that. They're going to what's it called? They're doing their own thing. They're gonna announce it on January 1st. So that'll be fun.
You think so?
I think so.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, they've been hyping up this.
So what's everybody drinking? How about that?
I got another
Yeah, I could have
Reds.
swore you've asked that maybe 5 times now.
Well, who knows? I mean, Ryan's probably close to losing it here. So I'm sure after that call.
Yeah, I could tell he's a little tipsy.
I looked up kick
You don't
people
even know
from
what being
Skype.
tipsy is.
Yeah,
right?
Luke.
I got a tip for you.
Oh.
You've never drank more than a sip of alcohol in your life, pussy. Shut up.
You think that's funny, Ryan?
Yeah,
Wait,
Ryan.
Ravi's in here. What the hell?
What?
Who's crocheting?
Wait, why? Who added Ravi in the call?
Oh, there's another spoiler.
Shut
Oh.
up, Luke. Jesus Christ, you're so bad at this.
It's a bad.
We are down by 2. This is not okay. Is Ravi gonna join or?
I mean, that was the plan, but I didn't want Luke to spoil it.
oh,
but
hey.
No,
Well, it's too
I
late
told
now.
you
It's
asked
the
me
Christmas show.
earlier, and I told you he may.
I had already spoken to him.
Oh.
Oh, well, thanks for sharing with the class. So much for being a host.
You know
Host the
what?
Academy Awards.
You know what, Luke? I'm done with you.
If we lose, this is all your
I'm
fault.
done with you.
Be a real shame if KU lost.
Hey, you know what? It'd be a real shame if the Bears won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that would be a real shame, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Who's buying the Elite T-shirt bundle on Christmas Day?
No chance. Are you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Buy that blue shirt. Honestly, Ryan, if you want that blue shirt, I'll get it for you at the store.
They're not going to have it at the store.
Yeah, they are. Dude, they had the what's it called?
It's an exclusive. It said.
Yeah, they had the what's the Cody shirt that was a Wrestle Crate exclusive. They had
the one that the Ravi had on. Yeah, it's cool.
They had that there too. I could have bought that on Tuesday.
Well, why didn't you?
Because I didn't. Well, I wanted to, but then I just decided to buy the Okada thing, which was also an exclusive. But they had that Young Bucks one too that was also in that crate. So if they have extras, they'll have them in the store.
Oh.
Luke, why don't you add a guest in? You got any guests?
I added 2 guests, motherfuckers. Those 2 were my gets.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right.
So suck it.
Well, Justin hasn't looked at this yet, so
this is starting to turn into last week. Second by second.
Not necessarily. It's been a good hour and a half.
Well, you know what? No tweet. You haven't said anything, so
Yeah.
Actually,
because it's a damn battle royal in here.
That's true. When there was
you gotta try and win. Nah, man. Everyone that sits on the outside then comes in and tosses them over the top rope. That's always who wins.
There you go.
Wow.
What happened to Goldberg?
Wow,
Big time. We're just trying to get some guests, all right? That's currently the plan.
This is the.
Well, keep in mind we're recording, so let's try and keep it entertaining.
Well, that's why I asked about Final Battle, but it didn't seem like he was going to talk about that. Actually,
well, it was all right.
Should we call Mr. Breach?
Oh God, he'll be in here all day. I was thinking maybe saving him for last.
Okay,
but no, he has. Yeah, he does have to get up early for work, doesn't he?
Bring him in.
Early.
I don't know.
Bring him in.
If that's the case,
I'll let him in.
Because it is 8 o'clock Pacific time.
All right, well, we'll bring him in. I didn't. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, he was sitting there probably. He was like, I'm waiting.
No Seaman Steve.
I got things to do. I got a text that I was going to get a surprise call at 6:30. Only to get another text saying, well, we don't know what we're going to call you. So what am I supposed to do? Just sit here with my thumb up my butt?
You know, that's been a common thing with you and Jem. Thumbs going up asses. What's going on here, guys?
Well, they're the same age. Yeah, we had Jem on, and it was...
Okay. 2018. 8 years later, I'm still getting big timed by fucking Gemna.
No, you're the main event.
This guy.
Not really.
Until we bring in someone else.
This morning, 4:52 a.m. He's got enough time on his hands to spend time with you guys, but doesn't have time to text back.
He didn't want to leave. He didn't want to leave. He kept joining.
Didn't. He kept coming back.
We had to start a new call.
Yeah. This is the new call. So that's a Breach. It's been a minute. How's the wrestling? Have you watched any wrestling in the past?
You act like it's been a long time. We just talked to him on Thanksgiving.
Hey, excuse me.
Kayfabe.
That was a long time ago.
I went to a wrestling show. I was about to say that I haven't watched any wrestling since then. Survivor Series. That show was. If that show would have been, I don't know how long, an hour and a half, it would have been like the greatest wrestling show of all time. Oh God. When I went to that, okay, no lie. When I went to Raw, the Raw that you guys saw, the main event, I fucking fell asleep during that main event. No fucking lie.
You did.
No, I was out cold.
No, I believe it.
I had to be shook.
Which Raw was that?
The one was on Monday.
Wait, you went to Raw?
Yeah, I was there.
And you fell asleep in the seat?
2 shows.
6-hour show.
I left before it was done, and Mike was like, "You're leaving?" And I'm like, "Dude, I'm done." Like, we saw the Rousey match. Like, do you really want to stay for Seth Rollins versus fucking Baron Corbin?
Okay, you got me on that one. I wouldn't want to stay for that either.
I was surprised Zach was there. And Zach loves wrestling. But fuck that.
There's been a lot of Zach mentions on this show tonight. Gemini couldn't stop talking about him.
Well, yeah, he's been chasing him. Like, he would have grabbed a hold of him at the Bachelor 9, but Zach's brother was there.
Oh my God! So this has been my gimmick tonight, Steve. It's the Christmas show. We're all drinking. What are you drinking?
I had a cookies and cream protein shake.
Oh, okay. That's not alcohol.
Top on a Pepsi.
Clearly.
Are you drinking any alcohol?
Dude, I worked from fucking 4 a.m. until fucking 5:30. No, I gotta go back to work at 4. I'm not drinking any alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh,
damn, Falcone.
that sounds exactly like the kind of shift where you need some alcohol.
2018, the year that Breech reaches the top to find out that the fucking top ain't fucking shit. Like, I make more money, but oh, good God, like, oh, like, you know when people talk about like you work hard to get to the top, and then once you like finally fucking get there, you're like, now what the fuck do I do? Like, now all you do is like you have to like try and like prove yourself every fucking day, all over again. Like, I already made the fucking top. Fuck you. You work hard.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah, seriously.
I can't wait till
Well, this Christmas show went in a different direction.
No, fucking had it. Interview in 2018. All right, Breech.
Well,
Here we go.
Okay, that's the top. All right, I'm the boss.
we didn't bring no meat that day.
My assistant quits on me the first week.
Oh my God! What?
Under your regime, I don't blame him.
I
Listen,
know, like Russo from WCW.
Is this really happening right now?
Yeah.
Like, you fuck this. They told me I was gonna get the job, and I'm like, dude, I didn't fucking know. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, you want me to apply? And like, it's not my fault. Like,
What is happening?
Yeah. Well, let's add your boss into the call. Put them on.
Oh shoot!
oh man, him. I don't even know if we're on good terms. I almost ran after him the other day. Oh, I wanted to give him a piece of my mind.
come here, you.
You know this is going online, right?
My first week, I went after
Anyway,
my first week, I went after the assistant store director.
did you have you caught any shoplifters yet?
I don't mess with them. There's one guy that I knew was stealing something, but he wasn't stealing my stuff. So,
Steve, you realize this is going online?
Yeah.
They don't know where he works.
Yeah, I think take 5 minutes and figure
What
it
if
out.
the boss is a fan of the show?
Definitely not.
yeah, definitely. If they aren't listening this far into the show, Steviebreech.
Yeah, type a little harder.
Yeah, type louder.
Sorry.
Fuck.
How's the term paper coming along, Pico?
Dude, this is the worst.
Yeah, well, no pun intended, I
Topic
guess.
for the podcast.
We just lost to Arizona State. This is the worst.
Okay, we're recording a show, asshole, and Steve's talking.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's why I didn't say anything.
Steve, how do you feel with this disrespect that Pico's showing you
I
right
don't
now?
get no respect.
This is the constant lack of disrespect around here.
The constant lack of disrespect pisses me off.
Yeah, he gives me too much.
Steve, oh, cool. Let's all talk at the same time.
What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about me. You want to talk about I want to talk about
number one, oh mommy, ma.
Steve. You fuck with Toby Keith.
Yeah, dude.
Who?
Going
There
to,
you go.
I got the nachos in time.
Hey, you and NoTweetRyan have country music interests. Go ahead and share some of your favorite artists.
All right, Steve, I want you to finish after me.
That's
Okay.
Ooh.
Gross.
American Girls.
All right, I'd wait on to the next segment.
I don't know.
I don't know these lyrics.
Yeah, how you help?
All right, Clint Black,
Oh yeah.
Garth Brooks.
Me running.
What?
All right, let's get off this topic then.
Hey, get out from underwater, please.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
Nice of you to join us.
Steve,
Welcome back.
swim to the shore. Swim to the shore.
Wow. Anyway, hey Breech, how's it going?
We good.
When's the last time you threw up, Steve?
I threw up like 4 days ago out of the middle of nowhere. Didn't even know it was coming, but I felt a lot. I didn't feel bad before, but I felt a lot better after.
Well, that's how it goes usually. But your kids weren't around, hopefully.
Oh, I was at work by myself.
I was gonna say, I hope you weren't making their lunch. Like, you want peanut butter or jelly?
That's even worse. Did you go out and prepare food for customers?
I honestly can tell you that I was like, sometimes like it like I don't know, like, okay, like when you like I'm working like in the morning, like I here's my normal fucking morning.
Why is it taking so long to get to this point?
Get at 4:30. I drive to work. I get there at 5. Walk right into the freezing fucking cold cooler. Like, it makes me like it, like when that cold air gets in my body, it makes me like hacks.
Is it pretty cold up there?
Oh,
we're gonna get hit with copyright.
Yeah.
Oh, you idiot!
No,
Who did that?
10 seconds or less.
That's your sex life. Listen.
Oh.
Breech, what do you think about us taking the reins on the Christmas show? Because obviously you and Miguel haven't done it in a couple of years, it seems
Yeah,
like.
what gives?
He did it fucking last year, and he fucking didn't upload it. He
Never
wasted
uploaded it.
hours of my life. Mike, I didn't even know was in the background of the call the whole fucking time. He knows. He was there.
I was there
Good thing you didn't talk any shit about him.
Oh, I wish I would have.
Because, like, you know, he didn't even upload it. He should have at least uploaded it, and then he said it was his computer. But I was like, well, you can transfer it to another computer. And then, like, his computer is like half a screen, so I don't know why he didn't upload it. He could still upload it one of these days, maybe like in 10 Christmases from now.
All right, whoever's clicking with their 1996 mouse, click one more time. Jesus Christ, who is that?
I don't want to talk about it. It's been a bad day.
Man, you're typing, you're clicking?
Jesus,
It's been a bad day.
Why don't you get your typewriter out next?
All right,
we're supposed to show our viewers a good time, and you want to talk about having a bad day? Excuse you, sir.
If you wanted to have a good time, you should have called me like 2 hours ago.
Tell him, babe.
All right, you know what, Steve? I got nothing to say. I appreciate you coming on.
No, you don't have balls.
Breech, when's the next Mania trip we could see you on, or wrestling trip in general?
Let's get wrestling good again. How about we get... Okay, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Like, am I the only one who, like, saw through that complete fucking bullshit of, like, they didn't do fucking jack shit on Raw? Hey, we're gonna make it good again by doing the same fucking shit that we've been doing for the last 4 or 5 years. Yeah, NXT's great. We'll just put the guys on the main roster and never fucking use them. Like, thanks.
Don't gotta get hot about it.
I am, but I was yelling at Vince from my seat. I kept yelling, "Hey, we're gonna listen to the fans. We're gonna give you what you want. Make fucking Raw 2 hours again, you dumb fuck." Like,
what did the kids say? Were there kids in front of you?
I did. I did. No fucking lie. Okay, I got to the point, like, I was having a conversation with the girl I work with. I said, yeah, I just hit 12 hours. And then a customer came to the counter. I walk up to the counter, and the guy's like, hey, give me a pound of bacon. So I grab, like, a handful of bacon. I throw it on the scale. I was 1 piece short. So I reach down. I grab 1 piece of bacon, and I got to throw it on the counter. And, you know, some people try to be funny, but when they're trying to be funny, sometimes they're fucking dicks. Yep. And, like, so they act like, I don't want that one. The guy's like, that one's kind of torn. And I was like, I'll get you whatever you want, man. And he was, dude, I was just messing with you. So I just lean in and I just go, man, I'm making so much fucking money right now that I'll do anything you fucking... And I realize I'm fucking talking to, like, a dad and a girl. And I'm like, I just dropped the F-bomb twice. Like, I was like, I'm so sorry. I don't even know what right now. Like,
oh my God.
I was done.
You should have kicked his ass.
Oh,
that's what you should have done. You should have kicked his ass right there.
I told my buddy that story when I got home, and he was like, did he laugh? I was like, the kid sure fucking did, but the dad didn't laugh that much.
That's exactly where you should have kicked his ass.
Yeah.
That would have been the move. He'd probably deserved it.
Take all those people's money today.
As you should.
I tweeted a picture of a rib roast yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to. I was too busy today.
Well,
you guys check that out?
sounds riveting.
What's on sale? I know Tommy wants to know what's on sale at your store this week.
A fucking
Absolutely.
prime rib roast, $5.97 a pound. It's like we're giving those son of a bitches away.
Do you got any Malort over there, Breach?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
It's okay. You don't need to.
All right, this
You
has
guys
been
have-
great.
You guys excited to have a good Festivus tomorrow?
Is that tomorrow? I don't know. I haven't watched. What's it called?
23rd. Oh, like you haven't seen it?
No, I know what it is. I just never seen. Never seen Seinfeld.
Don't get hot about it, Pico. He's our guest, man.
I'm very hot about it.
December, I watched that fucking episode like every fucking night.
Sorry.
No bagel, no bagel, no bagel, no bagel.
Riveting.
Do you know I've been out of work, Jerry?
Wow, that's great content.
Oh man, he's like, what were your demands? $5.25 an hour. I think that's the new minimum wage. I think you know what to think for that.
You and Ravi would get along just fine. I think he's a Seinfeld mark too.
Oh, Ravi's a good dude.
Yeah, I think I heard of him. He's all right.
I wish he was here right now.
He's the guy who put me on the map. He said my name in a video one time.
Well, Breach,
Where are we going?
we are moving on.
Mike,
Yeah.
Mike, hold on. I got a really important question.
Here we go. I don't know what I'm having pizza
What do you have
tomorrow
for
for
breakfast?
lunch. I'm having pizza for lunch tomorrow. Really
Oh,
good.
dude, I brought pizza for lunch today, and I did not get a chance to fucking eat it because I didn't get to have a fucking lunch today.
Oh man.
But I did have. But you want to know how busy I was at work today?
How busy?
Oh really?
Didn't even finish my first drink by noon. I got to fucking work at 4 a.m. and I didn't have enough time in 8 hours to drink a whole energy drink. You gotta be kidding me. I was running on fumes.
Yeah, I remember you used to slam those things in
I
Atlanta.
almost drank a case of them in Atlanta.
Yeah. Like anytime you talk to us, I could just smell the grape on your breath.
Oh, do you remember I had the Jeff voice going on because I lost my voice like the first day?
Yeah, it sounds like you're having a repeat.
Yeah, seriously. It sounds like you're making videos for the week.
I wish I was making videos for the week.
Well, looks like we got another guest in here.
Is Ravi in
He
here?
goes by the name of Soul and Battery 777.
Whoa! I thought that was the
I-
main eventer, Mike. What is this?
I never said you were main
Listen,
event.
I feel like I should go
No,
by
you
Assault
said
and Nostalgia
we are
77.
booking you for the main event.
Hey, let's all talk over each other.
That's the whole
That's
show.
mine.
Oh,
That's your line.
Hey, Ravi, go ahead and tell everyone about Decade of Assault.
Let's talk about February 19th, 2019 will be 10 years. 10 years of me.
We gotta make
Decade
merch.
of Assault. I got
hey,
headbands.
guys, let's make a T-shirt.
I got
that you
t-shirts.
support.
Phil's gonna
Listen,
wear it.
Mike will buy it. Phil will buy it.
Wait
and
a
of
minute.
course,
Wait a minute. You got t-shirts? Wait, you got who made t-shirts?
Oh, shut up.
Oh, you made the t-shirts.
Oh, I made the
I
t-shirts.
said Mike will make it.
Oh,
I meant to say
Will.
Mike
I
will
thought-
make
I
it.
thought you
Phil
said-
will buy it.
Okay, I
Mike
gotcha.
Will made it.
Anyways, hey Mike, you losing some weight? That picture of you, you look a little thinner. You in the gym?
Mike made me a shirt.
No, it's hilly in Kansas.
That angle, it's where you're looking.
Hilly in Kansas.
It's hilly in
Anyways.
Kansas.
It's all about the angle, brother.
It's all about the angle.
Kurt
Excuse me,
angle.
I'm a little under the weather. Did you guys watch the collab of the century?
Who?
With myself and the collab of the
All right, so
century.
next guest,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're doing Funko
Time-
Pop
I
vids,
think
huh?
it's time for him to leave.
You know, I'm drinking this Red's Apple Ale, and I'm opening the second one. I just wanted to
The
mention that.
second one.
What a rebel.
I know. It's crazy.
Wait,
Wait,
thought
wait,
you guys-
wait,
I-
wait.
I
Tell.
thought you
Wait,
guys
hold
would be
on,
out of
hold
it
on,
for me.
Ravi. I am a little bit. Tell, Pico. Tell Ravi.
Oh,
Tell Ravi about what you did earlier.
Okay,
But
so let me open this because last time I spilled it, and this is not good. Okay, so
Yeah, close the pantry.
yeah, I will. All right, so I tried Jack Daniels for the first time, and I didn't like it. And
Tasted like a little bit of it, like a little
I
bit.
tasted a little bit of it. I'm not gonna say I won't taste it again, but I'm not gonna taste it anytime soon.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. What did
No,
you
it's
try?
okay. I tried Jack Daniels for the first time.
Oh, Jack Daniels. Oh, jeez, yeah. That whiskey's, that's for a man. That's a real manly drink. Right
Yeah, that's what I'm drinking right now. I'm drinking Jameson,
Yeah,
Irish whiskey.
See, I wish you guys would have invited me to this little hootenanny you guys had going on, but of course I'm like, I get the last minute invite where it's like, oh, by the way,
main event.
Yeah, what? That was the main
I
event.
had some Virginia Black. I have some Virginia Black from 2 years ago. I'm ready. Is that Steve?
Yeah.
Steve. Someone asked me today. There was one kid. I think I told you he watched our videos and lived behind the old pizza shop, and he said, "Oh, where's Steve?" I'm like, "I wish I knew." I'm like, "I haven't talked to him in a few months."
I'll send him an autograph 8x10.
That's what I'm saying. I still got some legendary assault ones sitting around.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Hey, what happened to that video with Matt? You said you were gonna do.
He hasn't talked to me since the ROH show, actually, and I told Justin this would happen. He just comes and then he goes. He's very.
You know we're on the air, right?
Oh yeah, of course. no one listens to this anyway. What's the point?
That's what I'm talking about.
Good point.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Why are you
I thought you
burying
guys
our
would be. I
show?
thought you guys would have been obliterated by now. But everyone sounds. pretty
Ryan's getting there.
normal.
Well, I'm the only one that's drinking. That's why you should have been a guest the whole time, because you would have at least been drinking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess
I told
it's
Luke
7
I would,
people.
and then it's like, oh, okay, fine.
I'm the only
No.
one. Luke's drinking water. Pico took a sip of Jack Daniels and cried. Tommy's drinking a red apple ale, and Tom and Luke is who's the other person? Oh, No Tweet. No Tweet's drinking. I don't even know what you're drinking.
What is he drinking? A protein shake? Some old gold standard.
That's actually what Steve said when he got in. We're like, Steve, what are you drinking? He's like, I just had a cookies and cream protein shake.
That's it's mocha cappuccino. That's where it's at. That's the good stuff.
Mocha cappuccino.
That's my flavor of protein shake. Yeah, gold standard mocha cappuccino. 1.5 scoops mixed with 8 ounces of water.
Nobody cares. I
With a
swear.
banana.
You
Okay.
gonna mix it with Lindor chocolates this holiday season?
No, Turtles chocolates were on sale. We bought 8 boxes.
Oh,
You should.
Ravi,
Oh, cool.
Yes.
I want to know the dirt. I want to know the pro wrestling crate video. Did you pay for that?
The crate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
And I sent it to them. Thinking that they're gonna, okay, we'll cancel your subscription and we'll just send you free ones.
Oh.
And the guy, what's his name, Ryan or whatever?
Yeah.
He watched it and then he messaged me back, "Cool, man, keep it up." I'm like, "Excuse me, keep it up."
Ravi, what if I told you that I could have bought every single thing that you got from that
Oh
crate at the
my
store
God,
on Tuesday?
Here we go again. Shut the fuck up.
I just bring on conversation. I bought that Okada mini thing, the figure, the micro.
Wait, how'd you know I got the Okada one? Oh, I guess
Because
it's in the.
because they had them at the store, and they had the Cody shirt and the Young Bucks shirt and that Elite ornament. I could've
Oh, the
bought all
ornament.
that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. So you already know what I got. Yeah. So I did the first unboxing thinking they're gonna send me free stuff now, because it says right on there, "Send us your unboxings of you unboxing or whatever."
Mhm.
So I did the first one thinking that I'm in, and he doesn't do it. So I'm all right. I'm done with the unboxing. I actually want to cancel it, but the shirts come in handy.
Hey, that Cody
Little-
shirt's pretty
little
cool.
rags,
I
little
like
cum
that.
rag.
I like that Cody shirt.
I want that Cody shirt. I should have bought it.
I think it's kind of stupid. I think I'm already ready to throw it out. To be honest,
You should send it to me.
if you want, it has little sweat stains on it, but sure.
Ew.
He doesn't mind. Trust us.
You could sell that on eBay as an Assault and Battery 777 event used.
I sign it if you want. Sure, sign the armpits. My sweat smells
Hey,
like chicken.
You
Indian
can't
food.
be taking value out of my signed pants. All right.
I don't know where those pants are. I honestly don't have them.
I have.
Oh, but you have to look them.
Averaging a career.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh.
no.
Yeah, cool. Is the game on? Or?
Audio breach. I knew that was breach.
Yeah. So how about this? How about this Christmas show? Who have you called? Who are the esteemed guests you've had? Gemini.
Yeah. Oh my God. That
Did
was
you ask
so
him about
funny.
a wrestling rampage?
Yeah, he talked about them.
bitch.
Yeah. Hey, bitch. Gemma.
That's
Yeah.
it. Just
No, we had I don't know how to say his last name. I feel like a bad person. Because
You are, because you forgot to plug his merch, but NoahIacono
I'll put it
was
in the.
here.
Oh.
He'll be the only link in the description.
deep voice Noah. Hey guys, it's NoahIacono here. Yeah, I know him.
Yep, good guy. And then we had Steve, and now you.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Miguel, did he pick that?
I texted Miguel, but he's no selling me. Miguel, if you're listening to this.
Justin,
So how do you feel? You're totally ripped off Steve and Miguel's idea. And
What do you mean? We didn't rip
They,
off.
they fucking
Well.
retired, man.
Yeah, they retired
but-
last year when they didn't upload the show.
oh, really?
Yeah,
I'm just trying to put Steve over.
No, that's okay. You don't have to.
Yeah,
No, I
please
definitely
don't.
should.
You don't have.
Puts himself over enough.
That's
all right.
true.
That's true.
Yeah.
I can't put myself over with 40 views a fucking video.
Oh, Jeez,
That's
at least
true.
you know.
That's
We
true.
always talk about it. I'm like, man, Steve's still going. You're like hanging on, by you and Jem just hanging on by those eyelashes, Just I'm gonna go like my way.
Yeah.
As long as they keep sending the checks.
That's true.
Do they send the checks?
Anymore?
Huh?
Yeah, Falcone and I are both like, are they?
No, I don't know about that.
The Christmas video, Steve. That's what you got to do. The presents. Even if you have like some old merch sitting in your basement, just be like, "Oh, this is what I got. This is what I got for Christmas."
Old merch.
I still honestly have a High Spots bag sitting on the shelf of my WrestleMania 32 wrestling on stuff.
That's what I'm doing. I have some old figures I bought and never showed anyone. I have those, and I have this 1 hour tease unboxing. Be like, hey, this is my Christmas update. Easy. That's the check right there.
So you're saying you need thumbnails? Is what I'm hearing.
Oh, here we go.
Well, Miss WWE fan will do it for free because she likes.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Collab
I'll remember
of the
that.
century.
I'll remember
Collab
that.
of the century. Did you guys watch the collab of the century?
I'll remember that.
We showed our top 5 favorite autographs.
Oh, that's great. Anyway, who's the next guest?
We're the main event. Who are you gonna top that'll be better than Steve?
Let's get Jem back in there.
Justin hasn't responded.
Jem has a date in 5 minutes, but
Gemini has no date.
Yeah, he does. 8:30. He said that he's got a date.
I'm with Ravi.
I'm trying to get Miguel in here. We'll get a click reunion going on.
I'm trying to. Justin said he was going to be on and he was all ready to go. We were going to call him like an hour ago, and he still hasn't responded at all.
Justin is the most unpunctual. Is that the word?
I don't know.
Person I've ever I've known him for so many years. In the last month, we've been hanging out, doing these little triple double dates, and he literally shows up 2 hours late every single time.
Seriously?
Holy shit!
And I'm like, what's wrong with you? We said we were at 6. It's almost 9 o'clock.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, oh, I fell behind. Okay.
There it is.
See, Guess I'm not so far off.
Yeah. That's why I said you would be fine.
Yeah, I guess we'll be off the air by the time he's ready.
So. There it is. He's not joining, so we gotta have him here somehow. I'm gonna call him. He's like, "What do you want?" I was sleeping. I was like, "Get on."
Recently, you know what? I want to hear this story from Steve and Ravi. Steve, do you remember the time in Dallas when you threw up in the elevator, or you wanted to throw up?
I don't remember throwing up. Jim tells me the story all the fucking time. How he had to smell it. I don't remember. I didn't get drunk in Dallas, so I don't know why I would have threw up.
Okay, here's what I was told. Oh, go ahead, Ravi.
Okay.
No, go ahead, Ravi.
Okay, so someone had thrown up in the elevator already, and you could smell it. And Steve's like everyone's like, oh, do you look at it? There's it's stained, and it was someone projectile vomited all over. It had chunks. It was little, creamy colored, whatever. And Steve's looking, and Steve's trying to look away at this point, and he's making it obvious that he doesn't like the sight of vomit. Like, oh, Steve, do you smell that? Do you making these weird faces and these weird noises? So it's like, oh, we're getting to him. So you gotta rub it in a little bit. So then we keep making that noise like you're gonna throw up, and slowly he starts gagging a bit. I'm like, Steve, what's wrong? He won't talk. This man, as soon as that door opened, he ran. Not like speed. Like Steve walks pretty fast if you hung out with him. He's a fast. But he ran to the room, opened the door, and just let it out. Just kept
What? You just can't take the smell?
I guess the smell, the noise, the sight. Steve's not a vomit person.
He went to go throw up right now.
Probably. There it is.
I projectile vomited last week, actually. It was pretty bad.
Oh, no.
My Griff's birthday, I was pouring myself triple vodka with cranberry juice and Sprites and stuff. And then everyone knows I get car sick if I don't.
Oh, you're so cool.
Yeah, and that was it. My girlfriend's car got all.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, it was pretty bad.
God, that poor babe.
That's what I'm saying. But he cleaned it up, like a good person should.
She cleaned it up?
Yeah, damn right she cleaned it up. I clean up my own vomit.
Oh, Jesus.
Yikes.
You absolutely should have cleaned it up, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ravi.
Yeah.
No.
Did someone just fart into the mic?
No.
Anyways.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of here now. I think I've overstayed my welcome.
You should have been.
Really haven't.
You should have been here with Gemini. He wouldn't leave.
Gemini did not want to leave.
He did not want to leave.
I have to eat my dinner anyway.
Oh. What are you eating? What are you having for lunch tomorrow?
Chicken curry, yeah. That's why you guys call me fat all the time.
Oh no,
you are fat.
Here it is. Yeah, we hear about
hit
that.
the weights, get a clue.
Yeah.
Actually, I think everyone should know that Ryan Falcone led me to the point of bulimia or anorexia. What's the bulimia? I was bulimic for a week and a half because of Ryan Falcone.
Yeah, he gave himself the mandible claw every fucking
I gave
day.
myself the mandible claw every night for a week until I lost a couple pounds. So I was in proper shape for Ryan.
It's not my fault you let yourself go.
Yikes.
He let he constantly poked fun at my imaginary weight gain to the point where it got to my head. I would lean over the toilet, take two fingers, and just stick them in there, like Foley and Al Snow. You know, they're just right down there. It was a hardcore match every night in my washroom, and it was fun.
In my washroom.
Hardcore, man.
All you had to do, Ravi, was go on a WrestleMania trip with me, and I wouldn't let you eat for a whole.
True.
Yeah, it was actually, Steve starving us and Ryan.
I'm glad I wasn't there for that.
You deserved it. It's okay.
But I remember when remember Steve, you farted at Denny's that one time, and it was like
That one time.
that one. It was. Oh no! Trust me. There was this one time we were in 31 Mania 31.
Someone's vibrator.
This man ripped the fart of like a nuclear bomb. The gas, you could see the gas just like lingering from one end of the table to the other.
Oh no!
And I think there's video. I'm pretty sure everyone's eyes were like watering because we're all trying not to puke. Like, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Like, yes, it was.
And he's blown up a few hotel bathrooms in his day.
Yeah, poor Zach was sitting beside.
God, that's like the 5th Zach reference of the night on here. Every guest brought him up.
Zach's the man, you know. It's like the old Sean and Brett thing. They'll make up eventually.
Oh man, here we go.
What?
Steve's still alive.
Here we go.
What was that reference to?
Matt Beast and Destin had a fight, and
What?
I don't know. I was just trying to think of something else.
I want to bring the Beastie Boy in here
You want me
now.
to call? I'll text him.
Holy shit.
On
You
here.
can only have him on for a short
Okay, good night, guys.
See you, Ravi.
All right, see you, Ravi. Thanks for doing it.
Bye.
Bye, Steve.
Where am I going?
Oh, I thought you left.
That's weird. We never had the guest that came on before stay, and then
Who?
I'm not going nowhere.
I told you earlier before the show started. I said none of the guests are going to want to leave.
Yeah.
The
this
worst
is like
guest
fucking
ever.
Congress.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how to kick people. How do you kick people with Skype?
I told you, Mike.
No, it didn't work, Tommy. I tried it twice.
It's
Oh.
okay.
You just put my name in the headline and it'll be all good.
All right, we'll do that.
The worst podcast ever featuring Steviebreech, right?
We'll get right on that.
Yeah.
20 views.
Yeah, I texted Beast. Justin hasn't responded. Who else
I
can we
want
call?
20% of the merch.
Oh,
I
merch.
want-
You think we're making money off merch?
All right.
Well, 100% of the ad revenue.
Which is
I'm-
$0.
40 people at the table. You guys don't have 40 people watch your videos all together.
Oh, asshole.
I got
Steve,
two.
I
Hey,
saw you.
Breach,
No, I never
it's
said
the red
anything
button.
to you, so,
The red button.
I'm hurt.
What's the red button?
Try it out.
Well, I think that'll do it if we don't have any more guests and we have nothing.
Oh,
to talk
wait,
about.
hold on. I want to talk to Breach for a second.
Oh,
right.
here we go.
We're like 4 hours deep.
No, we're not. We're like 2.
Does anybody know why the hell Tyler Hendricks just started
Excuse me.
out of the middle of nowhere the other day?
Who the hell is Tyler Hendricks?
Taylor Hendricks?
Oh, Taylor.
What'd she do?
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't
He
know.
just started following me the other day.
I got this full
Nice.
thing over here.
She's probably looking for someone else to accuse.
I wish she'd follow me.
Yikes.
I'd give her the D and she can talk about it.
You can follow me.
Tommy,
Let's
what
talk
were you
about
gonna say?
it.
What were you gonna say?
So I want to talk to Steve.
Yeah, go
What
ahead.
are your predictions on how badly the Bears are going to push the shit into the 49ers?
Well, the Bears, I mean, all the pressure is on the Bears. They have to win this game. If the Niners lose, I mean, are you really going to say some shit about the Niners losing this game? The Niners lose this game 100-0. Are you going to really be like, oh, the Niners fucking suck?
Okay,
No.
well, if it was 100-0, yes.
The Niners win this game 21-20. They look like the best team.
All right.
I'm going to sleep.
Well, on that note,
Steve, it was great having you here.
the red button.
But before we go, I gotta know. I mean, like tomorrow, I'm gonna be working really hard.
Mm-hmm. You should
What
probably
are you
go. I'm eating pizza. I'll send you a picture of it and everything. We're going to home. No, it's sausage, half sausage.
What are you
half
talking
pepperoni.
about, Pico?
Hey, yeah, Pico, stop. On that note, everybody, this was a great.
Are we ending the show totally? I'm trying to kick Breach out of the call.
There's no one else.
Yeah, there's no one else. We're good. We're done.
I kicked Breach.
Bye.
On that note, everybody,
Is
that was
it?
a fantastic Christmas show.
That's it.
On behalf of the worst podcast you ever heard team, I'd like to thank all the guests. They were all, even though none of them wanted to leave and made our lives a little more difficult. Thank you to all the guests, and Merry Christmas to all, and to all a Happy New Year.
I didn't even finish the beer.
Merry Christmas. No Bears.